name is Mtala the Voice. So, today said we are not going to do any travel videos or just, we are just having a chill moment. So I'm with a brother here. Maybe you can introduce yourself. Huh?
Brother, yeah, I'm Austin.
Yes.
Yes.
So basically today we want to talk about something off topic a little bit. So most people, have been in the real estate industry for quite some time. And people ask me, why do people get conned? Especially when buying land or maybe houses. So let me get to understand from your perspective, why do people get conned easily, especially while, buying land?
When you're buying land, one of the reasons you have got is ignorance. Yeah?
Yeah.
Kenyans, we love shortcuts. We don't want to follow the due diligence. So, land sellers, and house sellers, they tend to utilize that. And that is a major problem.
Yeah.
So, if you decide to buy land,
ensure
that you are aware of the basic, basic things you need to check on when you're buying land.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe what are those basic things? Somebody is going to ask you, man, what are those basic things? You're talking about basic things. Maybe from your, understanding, you understand it.
Yes.
Maybe from a layman's perspective, that's something new. So we need to understand that.
Now, in terms of basic things to check for, one, you need to check the location. You need to have a site visit. You need to go there and check what you're going to buy. So you can't buy something on paper. So you need to actually have a physical site visit, have a physical, check.
Should we cross like
on
this?
That area. Yeah,
let's cross like this. Then we proceed on. So it's a very busy road here in Nairobi, Kenya. So we need to be a little bit careful. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue with the point.
Yeah. Second thing you say about ignorance. So this happen where, there's a due diligence. You need to take a due diligence in terms of documentation.
Yeah.
So one of them is having a title deed, looking for a search document, So request for documents, one of the basic documents to ask for is a title deed. So get a copy of that title deed.
Yeah.
Do your checks. You can do this on e-citizen. You can do this through your lawyer. So that is the first basic document to ask for.
Yeah.
Now another thing, have a paperwork, have an agreement with the owner who is selling the land to you. There must be a paperwork. So the first paperwork is an offer letter.
Yeah.
So this just indicates at what price they are giving the land to you.
Yeah.
And do you agree with that after having a discussion with them?
Yeah.
Next thing is a sales agreement. So sales agreement is very critical because that is the final document you hold until you get a transfer of the title deed under your name.
Yeah.
So those are the basic documentation for land transfer.
So I need to understand, because sometimes someone can tell you, man, we had this title deed, but there is something else called the deed plan and all that.
Yes.
So what is that for someone who is a layman and doesn't understand that? So what is that deed plan and all that?
Now what happened is there is approval of there is a process of buying land. So this comes from the seller of that land. So the first thing they need to do, they do some what you call a mutation or a subdivision.
Yeah.
So they buy land, they subdivide that land, and from there they will sell to you. So this can either be 50 by 100 size of land. It can either be a parcel of land.
No.
Yes, so that is a mutation. So ensure that you're given a mutation number which you can check.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you can check if a mutation process has been done before even you start doing a search for the title deed.
Wow.
Yes.
So I need to understand, maybe most of the time, what are these red flags that you normally have to understand maybe there's something wrong with this land? What are these red flags that people do assume but normally happens in the real estate sector, that is?
Oh, one of the red flags you need to check for is, one of them is when you're doing your search, there is no result which is coming out from the search. That is a quick red flag. Now another red flag is when you are the seller is not cooperative on either giving you documents, on either you accessing the sites, on either they're not disclosing some information. So that is a very quick red flag to check for. Yes.
Wow. So I need to understand. Someone was asking me, there is this types of title deeds, so that people get to understand what is the difference between them. Maybe you can mention to them so that they get to know.
That's fine. So the type of title deeds, we have the two, which is mostly known for most people know. So one of them is a freehold title deed. So freehold title deed does not have expiry. So there is no end period for you to renew that title deed. Now, when you say leasehold title deed, so that is have a lifespan of 99 years. So those are the difference between a freehold title deed and a leasehold title deed. So most of this title deed, most of commercial areas, cities, municipalities, most of them have the leasehold. But within the metropolitan area of Nairobi, most of them are still freehold. Yes.
So let me understand. Like, I am a foreigner. Take for example, I'm a foreigner. I'm not a Kenyan. What happens, if I want to invest in land from that capacity?
Now for a foreigner, we have basic documents which you need to have. We need to have your identification. So this is either that should be your passport. Yes, I do understand. We also have international identification cards which have been issued by the government. So we need to have that. Second, you need to have Kenya Revenue Authority, PIN certificate. So you can apply for this online. You can apply through KRA officials. So once you have the two documents, then you're carried through the normal process of checking for the land. You go and visit, have a physical visit to the site, then ask for the documentation, do your search. Once you're satisfied that that search is clear, the due process have been followed, then you can discuss with the seller of the land or negotiating on a good rate. Yes.
So I need also, I need to understand. There is this something that I need to understand first of all.
Yes.
There is this aspect, someone wants to invest that is in housing. These apartments, and there is this bungalows, or maybe just a mansion with its own land, but apartments is not the same case. It's like you're sharing. For someone who is new, who doesn't understand that, how can that happen? How are you sure that your investment is secure?
Now, in terms of apartments, we have the new law which ensure that you're getting a document depending on the section of the unit you have taken. So that will depend on the floors of the unit you have taken. So you get a sectional title for the apartment. So that is critical.
So maybe in a layman's language, you can crack it down. When you talk about this sectional title, what is it?
Now, sectional title. Let's say you're buying an apartment of eight stories. So let's say I took maybe 4th floor and I took a unit of the 4th floor. So within my floor, within my floor, I have a unit, 1 unit or 2 units. So let's say I have 4th floor, my unit number is A2A. So I will get a title under my name, indicating that I own a section of the story building. Let's say 4th floor. So that is what you call.
That means someone cannot sell it. Like
you can sell it. It's just like you have a land or you have a bungalow. You get your own certificate, so you can buy. You can use it for security. You can resell it. You can transfer it to your children or to any other person. Yes.
So we need to cross like this, So let's cross. Be careful a little bit. We are in Nairobi, Kenya, Africa, the capital of Africa, and today I'm with my brother here, Austin Younger, sharing with us, some of the key elements that you need to understand before investing in land, or maybe let's talk about real estate, land, or maybe houses. So because of his diverse understanding of this, I really wanted, let's not do travel every now and then. Let's discuss some of the things, because I know one of these fine days you are going to be an investor, maybe in land, you want a house or maybe land, something like that. So at least before investing, I wanted someone with, you know, a very diverse experience on the same, so that he can share with you, man. You know, when you come to my channel, we not only move from country to country doing travel videos, but also educative, you know, sessions like this one, so that you get to understand, you know, how important is it, you know, to understand or have these details before investing. So you are expounding on something.
Yes. I was expanding on type of a document to get for ownership of an apartment.
Yeah.
Yes, so you get a sectional title.
Yeah.
So within your section,
Yeah.
you have your own title.
Yeah.
Which is you have a full ownership.
Yeah.
Of that unit of apartment you have chosen.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, coming to the same as the bungalows.
Yeah.
You get, it's either a leasehold title deed,
Yeah.
or it is either a freehold title deed.
Yeah.
Yes, the same with the maisonette, the frame with the bungalow. So that is the documents you get.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. So that's a lot, man, to learn. Maybe if you've got any question that you need to ask, you can tell me in the comment section. Maybe next time you're going to, you know, talk about this again, so that you get this knowledge. We are here in Westlands. We have used this route before. Africa, you're seeing there, it has, you know, BMW offices here in Nairobi, Kenya. I've got parking, you've got Microsoft there. I hope you're able to see that. And this is a famous hotel here in Nairobi, so we are just, you know, having a walk and just, you know, learning. Every day is a learning day, every day is a learning process, and with that, maybe someone is watching and maybe he wants to invest in the near future, so he has, you know, he or she has these details on what to consider before investing. So maybe what is this one thing that we have forgotten to touch on that you think is important in this video before we wrap it up?
I think the final part is, as an investor, what value do I get?
Yeah.
You know, what should I invest in the real estate? So one thing we have known about real estate is among the assured investment, not in Africa but in the world. We are looking at appreciation in value of your property. We are looking at a value change of about every quarter. We are looking at, for example, of a project we have. No, you can invest 4 million, then within a period of about 6 months, you may get double of that value of the amount you put. So there's a lot of value, there's a lot of security in real estate, and we encourage people to invest in this. Again, invest for the future, invest for your family. Yes. So some of these properties will be there forever and forever. So you can invest for the future, and you can secure your future.
Wow.
Yes.
That's so wonderful. Maybe there is someone there, you know, who wants to reach out to you so that you can guide him on matters real estate, or maybe who wants to invest. Maybe how can that person be able to access you?
So I have my line on social media. It's Austin Properties. You can get me on Instagram, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Facebook. You can reach me Austin, you know, Properties. Now in terms of how you can reach me through my mobile number 0719 588 580. 0719 588 580. So you can reach me on that as well. So we look forward to assisting you.
Wow, man, it has been really a pleasure, man. You know, you sharing with us these amazing details for someone who wants to invest in real estate, what to consider, and how key points that you need to consider before investing in real estate. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate.
Pleasure to have you.
Yeah, so we are along here. We're in Westlands, Nairobi, Kenya. So today we are not doing travel vlogs, the normal. I know this is off topic, but I thought, man, it is important since I've been in that field, and I really understand, man, how important it is, you know, to get some of these details from a person with this great caliber of experience. My name is Mtala the Voice. This week we were supposed to be in Uganda, but remember, man, yesterday I lost my voice, and you know, I've been having an issue with my passport of late, and that has delayed me to, you know, to go to Uganda. But I'm hoping, man, we're going to clear that, and you know, everything will be alright, so that we move to Uganda. Then from there we move to the next country, man. I really appreciate, man, for your time. I really thank you so much. Let me say this from the bottom of my heart. I really thank you for the immense support that you have been giving me. Thank you so much. Continue subscribing, liking, commenting. My name is Mtala the Voice. Have a good time.